Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 27th, going to the 2nd of January 2022. We are finishing the year. My goodness, how crazy. We're going to be starting a new year within this week. So I'm excited to see what's going on for you and where the energies are in terms of this week. So Cancer, let's have a look and see what's going on for you. So the first card coming out is a good one. Cancer, we have the Magician, which I'll show you in a second. That is Virgo and Gemini energy coming through for you. Very strong for the beginning of the year. Plus, look at this combination. We have the Magician, which is manifestation. You guys are really starting to think about the future that you want to create for yourself, and you're starting to build it for yourself. The Magician is obviously very good for communication. It's Mercury ruled, so you could be doing some big, you could be having some big ideas for communication. Great for entrepreneurship as well. So some of you are thinking of starting a business, just creating a life that you want to live. Maybe it's just been far too long that you've had your life dictated to by other people, or maybe just living by the rules, you know, by society or anything like that. You're kind of breaking out the molds within this week is what it really does feel like here, Cancer, as well, which is great. You then have Judgment. You also have the Ten of Cups, which is maybe someone's wanting a second chance with you. We have to talk about that when the Judgment card comes up here, Cancer. But this is really about a happy ending. You're calling the shots on what makes you happy, and I feel like a lot of you have a very unique view on where you want your future to be. This is great for those of you who are in relationships, because I do feel like this is like the both of you living a very beautiful and happy future together, maybe even with children on the way within this year. I believe that some of you might actually become pregnant within this year if you're wanting to, by the way, Cancer. So congrats if that's you. Anyways, this is really just about you trying to figure out what it is that you want. I like to see this because I do see that you are going to reach it by the end of the year anyways, but within this week you are trying to figure out what it is that you want. I am seeing Pentacles, even though there's no cards here, no Pentacles cards here apart from the Magician. You guys are focusing a lot more on money, but the Ten of Cups is also showing that you're also thinking about just being happy. I feel like money does come with that. You are going to be getting wish fulfillment with that here with the Nine of Cups. You're going to be very financially stable in your future. I feel like there's a lot of love coming your way as well. One thing I want to say is that there is a past person who's kind of resurfacing. I can kind of see that with the Judgment card. Now, it almost feels like this is someone that you would never have expected to hear from. It doesn't mean you need to communicate with them back. I'm just saying they're coming in. I feel like someone's kind of rising from the dead. That's what it feels like here, which is what the Judgment card is talking about. But this particular person, I don't like them very much, if I'm being honest with you, and I don't think you do either. Anyways, for you though, for the end of the week here, the last week of the year, Cancer, there's a lot of greatness coming away. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is about movement. I love it. It is an offer coming away. It could be from a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is a very slow yet stable offer, and it's kind of coming underneath the Magician card. So again, if you guys are wanting to start your own businesses, if you guys are wanting to kind of just take up a project, maybe make a side hustle into your main hustle here, whatever it is that you're doing, I love this because again, Pentacles coming through, you're learning how to build something up for yourself. You're learning how to plant seeds. This card, I am also seeing you're learning some kind of responsibilities, might even be some form of education, some kind of study, or again, just research, looking into things, learning how to progress in a way and in a unique path that you guys are deciding to go down within this year, but definitely within this week as well. Okay, we like that. Of course, it's a great card because the Magician came out first. It just means to me that you're very much in a power position here. It's always nice, huh? It's always nice. It just means, though, that this is going to be slightly slow moving, but I feel like it's important for you to kind of go slow with this so that you can really grasp what it is that you're doing with the Knight of Pentacles, all right? Anything else for Cancer for the week? There we go. Yes! It's almost, okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles coming in, which is talking about this project. This is talking about the things that you're building. It's that plan that you're deciding to fulfill and to rewrite and to figure out here. Whatever it is that you're building, it could be, you know, improvements in the home. You could be moving home as well. This is just like a new beginning for you. And again, I get this sense here that it's a very unique path. I keep hearing that because it almost feels like people are looking at it and going, what? because it kind of looks like here people feel like you're skipping steps, or they feel as though you're not doing it properly in their eyes. This could be parental figures, this could just be friends or people around you who are wanting you to go down a traditional route or to go down a specific way that they went down. I'm seeing something here, Cancer, where you kind of are just saying to people, don't worry about me, like I know what it is I need to do now and I'm going to figure it out. And I see that we might be turning down some help, which is quite interesting, mostly in terms of advice and opinions of other people. I do get maybe there is some gossip around you. Typically 3 people around you, this could be family, this could be friends, regardless of who this is. It just feels like people are going to be telling, okay, the reason why you don't want their advice is because you know already what these kinds of people are going to say, and you're not really ready to hear it because you already know that this is the route that you want to go down. You know this is what's going to make you personally happy. You're not going to entertain these people if they're gossiping or if they're trying to make you turn your back on a dream. And speaking about dreams here, you are making very big decisions to call the shots on your own legacy here, Cancer, with the star card coming through, Aquarius energy. This is just you becoming a star. I see this this is you healing. I can't speak. I'm not going to be able to either. This is just, I've been like this for a whole week. The star is your dreams. This is your goals. This is you, again, spending some time alone. I do see, although again, this doesn't count relationships, a lot of you are spending some time alone within this week. It feels like you're learning how to heal. You're learning how to not be triggered by certain things that you were triggered by before. Again, you're not paying attention to your external surroundings. You're really focusing on you, yourself. For those of you who are in happy relationships, it still applies to you. I feel like you're just spending it to yourself. You're no longer being as worried about what everyone else is doing as you used to be. I feel like this is just you really focusing on your own energy. You're making conscious decisions here to kind of butt out of everyone else's business and kind of just stay away from it if you already have been staying away from it. Maybe even cutting yourself off a little bit, staying indoors a little bit more within this week, because I feel like you're nourishing something, you're nurturing something here, Cancer, and this is what's coming through with the star card. You're really spending some time to get to know yourself, to get to know this new dream that you're kind of cultivating here as well, and to focus on your future here, which is what you're feeding into, which is nice. A lot of you guys are really working on your spirituality, which is improving as well. Anything else for Cancer for this week? Yeah, this is exactly it. You gave everyone else time and attention. With the Six of Pentacles, it really is, I feel like we have given people the time of day and we have given a lot to others, and I feel like you're always going to be the kind of person who will do this, Cancer. I just feel like someone is going to forget what you've done for them. That's what it... Did you hear that? The bird outside is is talking to you, Cancer. Then the Six of Pentacles comes in, and this is you being a very giving person, right? This is you giving to others. This could even be you receiving within some pentacles within this week, which is nice, some money coming in your way. You are receiving something, but this is you, and I feel like they're telling me a story here of where you're giving to others and someone's just not seeing what it is that you're doing. It's almost like people that it goes over their head here, and this kind of feels like this is someone that you have helped in the past and someone that you have given your time and energy to, even when you were tired, even when you were in need. It feels like this person is, nothing's ever good enough for this person, you know, they're very stuck in their own head. This you know, Scorpio energy, but it doesn't have to be. The Page of Swords is never a nice card to come up in this kind of dynamic, because when you're helping, when you're giving people food, shelter, whatever it is that you're doing here, someone has something to say. Someone is trying to criticize you. Someone is trying to paint you out to be a bad guy. I only say this, not only does these cards together not look very nice, we also have the Seven of Swords coming through here as well, and it does feel like someone is either trying to make you seem like you're a bad guy here, Cancer, or they're just trying to criticize your work. They're trying to criticize what it is that you're doing. Again, each to their own. Try not to get triggered by this person. They are just a triggered person in general. Don't allow their projection to come onto you. You keep doing what it is that you believe you need to do. You guys are following your gut instincts a lot more within this week, which is impressive of you, because maybe in the past you didn't do that. Again, you kind of went against what you knew you had to do for yourself to help others, and unfortunately, some of these people are coming back and trying to criticize you. Maybe you're not giving to them anymore. Maybe someone's upset here that you're no longer giving them the time of day, but you're giving other people the time of day, and there's a bit of jealousy involved here. with the Page of Swords. I get a bit of anxiety on your end, Cancer. I'm tapping my foot, which I never do during readings. So there could be some like worry, some fears, some impatience on your side, definitely some anxiety. The way that I'm doing this and kind of how I'm feeling now that I'm tapping into it, it almost feels like you know someone's going to say something. It's just like, when is this going to happen? It's like you could be around someone in a workplace or something that you know is going to try to say something to you or something like that. I don't know exactly what this is, but it just feels like you're just waiting for it to happen, because I think intuitively you know this person is going to be doing this. I feel like try to avoid this person at all costs is what yeah. They're going to try to hurt you. I don't like this at all, but I have to say it because it's here. But look at you starting a new beginning, a new world, new chapters coming into your life, which is amazing, especially with this combination of cards here. Someone is going to say something to you within this week, which is going to be very healing for you. And it is the truth. It's almost like someone could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm not quite sure who this is, regardless of whoever they are. Someone's going to say something to you within this week that's going to make you feel pretty crap, right? Because you know that they're coming in and saying rubbish, lies. Most likely this person's lying. They're just trying to trigger you, trying to tell you what you're doing is wrong, so that you stop doing what it is that you're doing and you stop focusing on yourself and you go back to giving and being a doormat for everyone else. We're not doing that, Cancer. You're actually starting to stick up for yourself. You're actually starting to do what you know is right for your divine purpose. And unfortunately, people are not liking that. People are coming in trying to hurt you, you know, with their words here. But then we have this beautiful dynamic coming in straight afterwards with the World card, which is new beginnings, which is a completion. With the Ace of Swords, I do see that you will be dropping this person as soon as you figure out who they are, which is good. And it may have come up to this point for you to really finally go, do you know what? I deserve better. Piss off. Basically. Just leave, scram. The Ace of Swords comes in, and this feels like this is someone else coming in and actually telling you the truth about what they actually think of you, and this becomes kind of inspiring, which is very interesting with the Four of Swords, which is good, because it took this much for you to realize that you needed to heal and that you need to spend some time to yourself, and it does feel like this is someone coming in. This is someone that you didn't expect to say this to you, because they might be quite cold, or again, they're a very honest person though. This person is very straightforward, very honest, very blunt. And this person is telling you the very damn truth about yourself and the fact that you've done so well considering everything that you've been through. And this somehow, well, it does, I don't mean somehow, it inspires you. I'm seeing a diamond, which is nice. Some of you could be getting proposed to actually, which is quite nice. It feels like either this week or this year. Because I feel like the energies are really, I can see the kind of energy that you're bringing into the year, which of course impacts the whole year. Some of you can be getting engaged this year or married this year if you're not already, or again, some kind of diamond coming through. But it also means you're a diamond, you know? Anyways, yes, healing coming in. We like that. Okay, I'm just going to pull a couple more cards. You are focusing more on your dreams and healing. I think you're really, it feels like, yeah, the Ace of Swords is true, because it feels like it's not just truth, it's complete clarity coming in after somebody reassures you. Someone comes in and reassures you, and then everything kind of makes sense. And you're like, do you know what? Yeah, these people deserve to be in my past. I was hurt by them, but do you know what? Now I don't expect any less from them. They don't know any better than what they know, which is hurt, trauma, blah, 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 all that crap. But me, Cancer, I'm moving forward. I'm going somewhere else, and my future is bright because I'm going to be doing it my way. And this is really empowering. And the Wheel of Fortune here coming through saying divine timing, yes, but expect the unexpected. And underneath that, a windfall of finances coming in. You guys are planting the right seeds. Okay, some of you could be getting into a relationship with a Gemini or a Virgo. There's some positive news coming around there. All right, very wise. This person could be a little bit older than you, which is very wise in general. You guys are hitting a jackpot of some kind, all right, which is nice. And you guys are planting the right seeds this year to really give you that wealth that you're wanting to achieve, which is great. All right, in terms of relationships, let's talk about it. Let's see what's coming up for Cancer. For love, heart-to-heart conversations. So yeah, maybe this is someone who's coming in and telling you how they feel about you. It's very beautiful, because this is not coming from a place of, oh, Cancer, I'm in love with you, as much as we'd like to hear that. It's like you're hurt, and this person comes in and says, you have no idea how incredible you are. They make it about you, not about their feelings. They just say all these facts that they feel towards you. Very soon, heart-to-heart conversation. So beautiful. Someone's going to be confessing how they feel towards you, okay? For some of you, this could be someone you dealt with before, someone that you know. I'm just going to throw that out there because I do believe so. But someone's going to finally confess how they see you. That's how it feels. It's not just how they feel about you. I don't feel like they're saying, I feel, da, 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 like I. It's about you. They're saying, Cancer, you're just this incredible person who's been through this, and that. They're really going in. Wow. This person knows about you. That's why I feel that like that, okay? Anyways, let's see. I'm pulling some more out of a different deck, actually. The Love Oracle. Engagement ring! I fucking told you. Some of you, I don't know why I surprised myself. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. You guys are getting engaged. There's some strong commitments coming in around this around this week. Wow. Yeah, you guys have been stabbed in the back by somebody. Heartbreak, pain. This someone is, again, projecting. You can see that with the golden mirror. This is a self-absorbed person. Again, they can only see their life. They think they're right all the time. I'm just going to pick up these cards quickly. This person can't see beyond their own, but they're a very, even though this person, I feel like with the Page of Swords, this person's older than you, but they are like a child. You see how I screwed my face up there, Dick? A child, which is, you know, gross. But yeah, there is some people who are trying it. But then you have the Sword and the Rose, which is clarity and truth and kisses, which is unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. Someone's falling in love with you, Cancer, enough to want to propose. So I wish you well. Enjoy the beginning of 2020. It seems to be inspiring, which is incredible for you, okay? Of course, relationships, well, friendships here, whoever this is, I don't know, friendships, whatever, colleagues, regardless. There are some connections that are falling apart, but there is one that is getting just very strong. I think it's going to sweep you off your feet here, which is incredible. Maybe even some happy tears, huh? All right, my angels, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I will see you guys in the new year, maybe. Will I? I think so. See you then.